brands. It's a 7-piece wine accessory set. Comes with that gorgeous gift box. And inside, you are going to get the lever wine opener. You get a champagne bottle stopper, a wine stopper. I love this, the drip ring. It has a black velvet insert so it doesn't drip down the label or onto your table or hands. You get a foil cutter, and then you get 2 replacement corkscrew worms in case you need them, or if you're drinking a lot of wine in the holiday season, you might need them sooner rather than later. But you get all 7 of those things for $29.95, and on a flex payment, $5.99. I mean, stock up on this because it's a great giftable, right?
That's right. I just opened the bottle of wine.
How easily you just did that.
Have you ever?
No twisting, no like lining it up,
And
nothing.
so in those literally, what, 5 seconds it took me to open a bottle of wine? Now let me ask you this. Have you ever deferred the responsibility because you were intimidated by the wine bottle and you thought, if I do it.
I should have, because I've broken the cork before where you have to push it in so you can drink the wine.
Or have you ever shredded it?
Yes,
and there's where you have like cork floating.
Yes.
You don't ever have to worry about that with this one. And that's what's so great about it, is not only is it beautiful, look, it can just sit on your countertop like that, but we give you all of the tools so you have all of your wine essentials.
All right.
And that's what I love about it.
So walk me through it.
It is so simple. So I'm gonna show you how easy it is. So you take any wine bottle, okay? Doesn't matter what type or kind you like.
Another bonus when you're gifting someone to not have to know what kind of wine they like. Just get them the kit.
Right, okay. So then you take your your foil cutter. This is really important. I think this is undersold because if you look, you have 4 blades here, and I don't have to worry about cutting myself, okay? Because they're nice and secure here. But this is really important because I have cut myself before. So all you do is you just lay it right on top like that, and then you just put your hand on it, and I just turn the bottle just like that, and you just turn it until you know that it's cut off, and then look here. There is the top of my foil. Just like that.
You're not using your nails or like a steak knife or that little pull-out part of the old wine openers where you're trying to pierce. It is
or grabbing a knife. Have you ever grabbed the knife? I hate to admit it, but I have. I've grabbed the knife. I've actually punctured the foil and said I don't want to mess with the foil.
The corkscrew itself to try and get in. Yeah.
Right, and look at how beautiful. And this is another thing. I'm not cutting myself. That's really important because that's a nasty cut, okay? So now you have the cork that is nicely available for you. It's very classy looking. And then all you do is you take your lever corkscrew. You want to start at the top just like this, and you just let the lever do the job for you. So it's just gonna, see how it's just gonna sit right on top, just like that,
So you don't have to screw anything in.
Nope, you're not screwing, you're not putting a lot of pressure. All you're doing is grabbing it, and then you take the lever, and then you just push it down effortlessly.
Look at that.
And then you pull it right back up. Look, I am not out of breath. That's it. And this is the best part, okay? Not only have you revealed your beautiful bottle of wine, but now you see the cork. What have you done previously? You've grabbed that thing, you've hoped that it came off really easily. This is you reverse the motion. Down, and up,
there it goes.
And there goes your cork. That is a beautiful thing.
And I gotta say, this has a nice heft to it. Like, you can tell it's very high quality, and we've only shown you 2 of the pieces so far that come in the kit, and it's a really beautiful box, and everything that you get, we did the foil cutter, we did the actual lever style opener. Now let's talk about the extras, because you also get that drip ring, you get the wine stopper, and the champagne stopper, and the 2 extra corkscrews.
And a beautiful box, okay? Because that's important. You don't have to worry about any type of wrapping paper. It says cheers on the outside of the box.
Oh, come on.
So it's really nice. All you have to do is, I like putting a red bow on here, and then it's just a really nice gift, okay? And you could include a bottle of wine, and that would be a really fantastic full set. Okay, so we've told you 2 of the things that you get. The beautiful lever corkscrew, and then you also get the foil remover, and then the next thing you get is a drip ring.
Now, I've never used one of these, so I'm interested.
Okay,
what do we do?
So this is all you do, is you just place it right over your bottle, just like this, and it just slides right into place.
Okay.
Now, what this is going to do is it's going to prevent any drips from after you pour, okay? So you're going to pour your glass of wine, give it a little turn, okay? And then what happens a lot of times is there's a little drip
look at that up
at the top of your bottle, okay? So where is that going to go if you don't grab a napkin and wipe that off? Don't worry about it, because it's going to drip and it's gonna land right here. Look, you see what's happening right there? Now I don't have to worry about my tablecloth. I don't have to worry about my countertop. I don't have to worry about it, you know, if I lift it up or carry it somewhere, it's not, if I'm going to go serve people, I don't have to worry.
I've gotten it on my hands or the label.
It's not gonna happen because you have this nice drip ring that's catching all the drips.
Now let me ask you, when you're done with the bottle and you take this off, do you just rinse it off underwater and it's good to go and let it dry?
And just let it sit out and dry. It's that simple.
Now maybe a party foul, maybe, depending on who you are. If you have wine left over and you want to stop it up, we have a solution for you.
While you're drinking the wine, you want to leave it open so that it aerates. It's actually better to let the wine breathe. But when you're done, let's say, in a rare occasion that you didn't finish the whole bottle, then all you have is this beautiful stopper that has the silicone rings here, which means it's going to seal it. So you just place that right in, and look at how beautiful that is. So it really finishes the look. You can even keep this until this bottle is done. You can go ahead and just leave it stored there, and that is a beautiful looking bottle.
I love the finish on all of these accessories. It's great for male or female, you know what I mean? It looks very high end. They're easy to clean. You can just rinse everything we're using. I noticed too, there's also the champagne stopper.
Yes, so the champagne stopper really works the same, with the same idea, is that you are going to just place this right on top of a champagne bottle, just like I did with the stopper here in the wine bottle, and you just close it down, and it's going to hold on so that all of your fizz and all of your sparkle and all of your bubbles stay in your champagne bottle. It's just really, really easy to use. So that's for champagne. Now, the other thing that you get are some extra corkscrews. One is already on, and you have the extra one. And you may be thinking, well, does it break? Why in the world do I need extras? Well, occasionally you have a lot of wax on corks and you have different varieties. And so we say, in the rare chance that you have a problem, we're gonna give you another one. And it's really easy to put on there. So think of it as an extra, kind of like the extra buttons on your shirt that you get. When's the last time you've ever had to use it? Very, very rare, but at least it's available.
And look at how they all store in the box. Like, this is a perfect shot. This is what your gift recipient will see when they open it up. And maybe it's not even the holidays. Maybe you want to get this for when you go out to dinner and you want to give it to the hostess. You know, maybe you want to hang on to these. You can definitely do that. But when they open the box, everything is stored perfectly inside. The outside is this really pretty matte black color, and it says cheers on the front. You could quite literally just put a bow on it and you're ready to go. And it's perfect price point for the gift exchanges, the holiday office parties. Maybe it's for your boss, you know, and you want something that's thoughtful but also appropriate, and you don't have to guess what kind of wine they like. It's just a fantastic, high quality idea to get all 7 pieces here for $29.95. I would use FlexPay and pick up a couple because it's $5.99 on a flex payment. And you can hang on to these till the end of January next year for returns with our holiday.
That is fantastic. Well, you know, I really like the simplicity of this because it's goof proof. You can't mess it up. And the other thing is it's solving all the problems that I've ever had when I've opened a bottle of wine. Though I've been cut before by trying to get the foil away from the top of the bottle. I've tried to be having a conversation with my guests and act like I'm really sophisticated and I'm not gonna make a mess of it. And I'm also not gonna damage the cork. That's what's so great about this, is that it really is simple. So we have metal gears inside, so you don't have to worry about it breaking or cracking. This is something that's going to last for years to come. Look at how easy it just sets on the top, okay? So you have the lever, either way, right?
Tomato, yeah.
Okay, at the top. And all you do is give it a nice firm hold around the bottle, at the neck of the bottle, and then you just press it down. Again, I'm not out of breath.
Yeah.
And then you just very easily pull it up. I'd probably do this a lot faster if I was at home, and whoop, there you go.
You know what it reminds me of? Have you seen, like, in the actual wine bars or in people's homes that have the big expensive, like the tabletop ones that attach, you know, to the top of the counter?
Yes.
It's that lever or lever style. And this is that same concept because it's really simple. You're not doing any kind of screwing. You know what else I've done before? When you're trying to use a corkscrew, if it goes in at an angle by accident, then you have to take it out and try again, and the hole's getting bigger and bigger. It can completely mess you up. This is a very chic, sophisticated way to open up a bottle of wine, okay?
It is. So simple, so easy, and it's effective, it's efficient, and that's what we want. And it's so great that it is all in one.
Look how beautiful it is with the stopper, and then also you've got the drip ring included, the champagne stopper, the foil cutter, and the 2 extra corkscrews, and the box, and the partridge and the pear tree for the holiday season. Thank you so much, Stacey.
Thank you, everybody.
This is such a great price point. Yes, cheers indeed. So if you want to pick this up, it's item 674109. We're gonna go